Hey, this is Art Draw. Today we're going to draw LBC 93 Dogg, so the Snoop Dogg skin. So let's get in at the top. Right at the top it's got like real cool big hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sort of take the pen, middle there, yeah, put a little dot. We're just going to bring that pen out, wobble it around a bit, yeah. Real big hair on Snoop, so about there. Do the same on the other side, real big hair going on, and like taper it in down to here. So that kind of matches up. Then we're going to come down, we're going to do a little wobble, like down to about there. Then he's got his hair, it's got like the forehead there and the hair coming out. So I'm going to bring my pen sort of round, sort of like curve it round either side. Let's just join that up. Now I've got that in, I can pop his face in. So it kind of actually comes down a little bit more. There's a little bit more hair that comes down sort of this way, like that. And then you sort of see his ears. So I'm going to pop little lines either side, and there's an earring there, so a little circle line there. And what I can do now, I've got those in, is just work out the sort of cheek to chin area. So I'm going to come down sort of this way, come down that way there, sort of like taper your pen in. And then it all, so there's like a little goatee at the end of it, all sort of goes to the end here. So if we just draw in the center there, a little goatee, yeah? And then bring our pen round, join it up, bring our pen round, join it up there. Sort of just make sure that goatee is nice and even. And there we've got that kind of head in there going on, all right? There's a neck below, so let's pop just a bit of a strong neck in there. And then what I'll do, I'll just sort of join up the hair to the edge, so it goes right up to the edge there. I think while we're there, let's like pop the facial features in. So go up to sort of like middle area, and then just a little bit lower. Let's pop a nose in, so nice, just a little curve like that. Bring it out like that. Then let's pop two eyebrows in. So the nose goes up here, round about there. Just draw like an inquisitive little Snoop eyebrow. And then there's another sort of strong inquisitive eyebrow there. Underneath that, I'm going to pop an oval. So just like top of an oval first. Just curve your pen round like that. Yeah. And then in the middle of that, we're going to do a little eye dot. Just a little bit of black pen either side of that, okay? Then we can just draw in underneath, just draw a little oval line going on underneath that, okay? Cool. All right, there's like a mustache going on. So in the middle, underneath the nose, just put some dots in there, a little mustache for Snoop. And then underneath here, it's got a little bit of sort of underlip beard there going on. So just a little sort of triangle formed up there. Snoop's got strong cheekbones, so what I'm going to do is just get those cheekbones in. So sort of strong little cheekbones there, and then it's got like his face goes around this way, so I'm just going to sort of draw that in there, sort of like either side of his mouth there. And then just where the nose is, I'm just going to bring that up there, just sort of bring out a little bit there. Okay, cool. Now I've got that in. Let's continue with the rest of the picture. So I'm going to put a dot, just go down where the neck is. Let's go down to about there. Got the collar on his sort of top. Going to bring a sweep round there, and bring the sweep round sort of here. And then that's his like collar area. So I'm just going to do a couple of waves, like little bumps, 1, 2 like that. Then join it back up to the center, like that. And then I'm going to pop the shoulders in. So we've got the hair there, shoulders coming out sort of this way, so just come out. It's got a big old chunky sort of top on, Snoop sports top on. So the shoulders are coming out sort of this way, sort of coming around. I've got the hair there coming out this way. And now I know I've got my shoulders in, I'll work out kind of like the torso area. This shirt's quite long, so I'm going to get it down to about here. Just draw a little line in. So from here, just draw like a little line where the shirt's going to be, kind of tapers out. And then what I can do there is just sort of bring my pen, just sort of curve it up to about that point. And this side, Just got a little bit more there. And just sort of bring it out, sort of taper it up to about there, okay? Just gonna draw a little bit of a line up to that shoulder point. And then I'm gonna put the big old t-shirt arms in. So these are gonna come down quite a way. So grab your pen where the shoulder is here, and we're gonna just bring down, swoop down a real long sort of t-shirt area. Bring that right in. This side, same sort of thing. Just bring your pen down like that. Then we're gonna just bring our pen in like that, okay? It's a big old t-shirt on him. Okay, we'll come back to the arms in a sec. Let's do the legs. So trousers, coming down legs sort of this way. So they probably come down about as far as that, say. So just come in a bit. That t-shirt really does come out. And then we've got like nice sort of chunky baggy trousers. So I'm just gonna bring my pen, sort of curve it around a bit where we've got the folds of the trousers down to about here. Midsection here, they're baggy trousers, so I'm gonna put just like a couple of curves there. They sort of bag out. And then just bring my pen down like that. Same thing here. Just bring my pen down, just sort of come out a bit of an angle. And then this side, same sort of thing, got that bit coming out there, maybe from about here. Same sort of thing, so nice sort of chunky trousers there. Okay, got those bits in. So next of all, we've just got a little sort of end point to the trousers. So I'm just gonna draw a line either side of that. And then I've just got like a nice little sort of chunky like cuff at the end of it going on like that, okay? Cool, okay. Trainers, it's got like trainers with white soles. So it kind of come out, this one comes out sort of this way. So all we've got to do is sort of grab the pen where that sort of cuff area is, bring it around, sort of bring it down, loop out and up and in. Then we just sort of draw that chunky bit in, so it kind of comes out further. There's a perspective at the front. We just bring it around like that. It's got his laces there, so what I'm going to do is show the laces. I'm just going to sort of draw in little curves like that, okay? This side, another sort of chunky shoe. It's coming out more this way, so I'm just going to bring my pen down there, curve it around, and then going to draw the front part of the foot. So it's going to come out around to about there, bring it up, and then curve it up to that shoe. And then what I can do is just draw in that sort of sole area. And again, we're just putting these chunky laces, so just bring them out like that. Nice sort of chunky shoes going on there for him. Cool, okay, let's get the arms in. So it's got arms that come down sort of down to about here. So all I need to do is grab my pen, make sure this sort of pop part here comes out. Just taper it in there. Take it here, just sort of taper in like that. This side, similar sort of thing. So come in a little bit further maybe. Just gonna sort of taper it into there. And this side, sort of taper it in, that side sort of there, okay? Let's get the hands done. So I'm just gonna bring it out a little bit there where the thumb is. Nice little thumb area there. Bring your pen around and we're just gonna curve it in there where the finger is and top of the hand and in. And then we just draw some little oblongs in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, got a hand. Next side, I'm gonna do the same again. We're gonna just bring in sort of the palm, curve it around for the thumb, then bring your pen down, curve the finger around, nice oblong, in and around and up like that. And then we can just 1, 2, 3, 4 little fingers there, okay? Cool, that's the basic outline of Snoop. So next up, we're just gonna put a bit of detail in. So let's start at the top here with the hair. I'm just gonna sort of just put some little curves in for the kind of style of the hair. What I think we'll do for a lot of it is sort of colour it in sort of dark, so maybe sort of down around here. Sort of ink it in a little bit. And as we do that, kind of gives that sort of texture. What I might do is just add like a bit of a grey just around it, so we've got some of this sort of nice detail in. In the middle here, we'll just sort of come out sort of like the dark, it's sort of shading as this side. Let's sort of just add a nice bit of ink all around that. Just make his jaw a little bit slimmer around there. That's it. And then we've got these little bits we can just draw in around it like that, okay? On the collar, what I'll do, I just sort of draw little sort of darker shaded areas around here where it's a bit baggy. And then there's like a little white bit that goes around, so just gonna draw like a little band at the top area. And then we'll just colour that rest of that in black, with black ink. All around there, okay? Cool, so work it down a bit more. This bit here that we've drawn, I'm just gonna pipe it a little bit more, so just sort of add a little bit more, sort of a few little lines of texture. And then we've got the bands, it's like purple and gold colour, so I'm gonna just draw in a couple of chunky bands here. One on that side, one on that side. And then let's draw a slimmer one here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like that. In the middle here, it's got the dog, a little cartoon, so let's draw that in. It's got a cool little snout, so maybe sort of take your pen, sort of about just off centre there. Just draw a nice sort of curve around, taper it out and in like that. Just draw a little chip of a mouth, and we'll go back down under here, up like that. Draw some glasses in, straight line across, and then 2 curves, couple of lines out, and then we've got, I think, like sort of earring area here, and then got a little hair, so little sort of bouncy curves there, a little bit of bouncy curves there, and then like 2 ears in, 1, 2, like that, okay? Just in here, I'm going to draw a little circle for the nose. There we go, okay. And in the centre it says Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna do this in black, so I'm just gonna write Snoop and then dog, and just make my text come a bit bigger at the end. So a little bit larger there, a little bit larger there. Then we got a couple of bands, so we've got one here, just a little wavy line. One band there, so 1, and then we got another underneath it, so 1, and then 2, like that. Cool, there we go. Snoop's got some tattoos on his arm, so I'm gonna just draw a little hint of what those are. So I'm just gonna sort of draw a few little curves in there, sort of show like a hint of tattoo. There's a little dollar sign in there, so pop that in. And this side, just draw some little bits to sort of show the tattoos on there. Cool, okay. So get down to the trouser area. It's quite dark, so what I wanna do is just show like the bagginess of it. So we've got this little bit here. There's probably like a couple of lines there where the trouser folds are. What I might do is just sort of bring my pen out, sort of come out here, a little bit, just sort of waggle it around and in. Maybe it sort of curves up around here. Then we'll just colour that in with the black pen. This side, similar sort of thing, so we can just sort of bring the pen out a bit where the folds of the trousers come out. Maybe there's one like there. Just colour those bits in. Just be bold and colour it in. These trousers are quite grey anyway, so we've got a nice amount of sort of shading on them. Sort of come up here as well. They're sort of a bit darker there. And maybe just a little bit of like hatching going on. So just a little hint around there. I think on this sort of cuff area, similar sort of thing. Just sort of draw it coming around, sort of dark on either side really. And we can just draw a couple of little sort of curves in, just around that. Maybe that one comes up a bit further there. And just draw a few little sort of cross hatches in. Maybe we can do that a little bit just on the top here, just give it a kind of look. There are some little folds in, it's obviously darker in the crease of the arm here, so I'm just gonna sort of show that off there. Cool, okay, right, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go in, let's do some colour. Let's get the grey, let's get a nice grey pen. I want to just fill in some of those like vaster areas of grey. So the hair really here, it's really nice sort of dark grey, but just nice, you can just about see in there like the texture of the hair. So let's just fill that all in there. Cool. Then as we come down, we've got like that all black, and we can just pop in a nice, just colour around here, and there's actually like a little hint of blue. So what I'm going to do, just leave a little block on that side, just gives a little bit of variance to our picture, just makes it a slightly bit more interesting, I think. Cool, now I've got that nice sort of blocked area in. I think the same goes for these trainers. I'm going to just block it in, just leave a little chip there, and on that side, like around here. Get them nicely filled in. Let's get that blue. Let's get a nice blue, and just sort of come down this side, sort of on the trainers, and come right down there. Sort of just shows a bit of blue off. I think that's quite nice. That bit along there. Cool. Okay, done that. Let's get the skin colour in. So let's go up to the top here. Just be mindful of, it's got like the earring area around here, but also the eyes. So I'm just going to fill that in. Just make sure I leave a nice gap around those eyes like that. That's it. Let me just fill that in, and the neck area. A little highlight on the nose. And I'll just hit it a little bit more, like the shading area. Around there. Then we've got the arms, so let's pop the arms in. So this for the this one, the LBC 93 dog skin on Fortnite Remix. Oh, it's pretty cool skin. Got like the cartoon sort of shading effect, so I really like it. Yeah, let's just get all that in there. Cool, okay. Right, next up, let's get ourselves a bit of a purple, and we're just going to fill in some of these areas on the t-shirt. So on this side there's a gap in here, just going to sort of fill that in, and up here too, so just fill that along here. So I might just leave a little chip of white just along that side, sort of to show the highlights, and then we'll just sort of just kind of colour it in around here. Goes all the way to that point. Fill that in there. That's in there. Works out soon about this point. So you can go all the way around. A little picture of the little dog cartoon. And then we've got a little chip purple there as well. Now in the dog pic, we've got some little gaps. I'm going to colour the sunglasses in purple. I'm going to colour the hair in purple there as well. And then we've got a little bit there, and there's a little, oh yeah, a little mark there. Then what I am going to do is just sort of go around the edges with the purple. On the skin it's sort of like purple and orange, but I thought today I'll just draw the little black lines in. It's easier for me to work with that. And then there's a little bit purple there. Okay, just gonna get yellow, and what I'm gonna do is just sort of pop in that sort of nice sort of yellowy colour, some white little bits, sort of chip in there. Just gotta make sure I fill them in right. Maybe just leave that a little bit there. That bit's white. And we've got this part, and then this final bit at the bottom here. That's that nice sort of yellow colour too. And then we've got just gonna fill in like the dog. A nice blocky yellow there. Come around there. Around that point. So add a little bit of shading onto the shirt, so I just got a few little bits where the purple sort of comes out around. So it's going to get itself a little bit of a darker purple. Just come down the edges a little bit. A few little creases on the top, so I'm just sort of going to show those by just popping some little sort of triangular bits in. Kind of gets a bit dark around here, so I'm just going to kind of just come down this way. Come up to the edge of the stitching, maybe come out there. Maybe just come out here a little bit, and maybe just make more of it. Just popping in a bit darker that side there, coming into the hair area. That's it. Maybe just hit it. Again, just sort of block in that sort of nice vibrant purple. Just give it a little bit more of a hit. A few of these areas, that's it. There we go. Cool, there we go. Maybe just a little bit of grey. And a little bit of grey just on here where that t-shirt comes in. Just sort of a little bit of an idea of shading. Just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit around the neck there too. Cool, there we go. That is the LBC 93 dog skin from Fortnite Remix, Chapter 2. Let me know who else to draw in the comments and I'll keep on drawing. All right, see you again soon. Thanks for watching.